Well, hey, thanks for tuning in today. So glad that you can be here as we are looking at the value that we see in Scripture that God invites us into. And today we're thinking about the fact that Scripture reminds us that it is better to give than receive. Now, unless we're talking about the coronavirus, then that's not the case. But in life, and because of the coronavirus, we see so many people taking time to step into helping other people. And I've heard people share with me, they get frustrated because they're like, well, why can't people be more giving on a day to day basis? Or why does it take, something this drastic? And I think that's the wrong question to be asking. But because we do find ourselves in this situation, the right question is, what can I do? What can I be doing to serve others, to care for others, to express to them how much they matter? They matter to us, they matter to God. And it's one of those things that I saw the other day, one of the food trucks here locally in the Ohio area. They are taking in donations and even creating donations themselves, and they're going into the parking lots of medical facilities, hospitals, and they're providing meals and they're giving them to the workers, the men and women who are nurses, doctors, and taking care of those that are sick. And I was just so encouraged by that. And they had the hashtag Grubs for Scrubs. So if you get a chance, go and check them out, because I think it's one example of how we can use what God's given us as a way to reach out and care for other people. And I would invite you to take time to think about the fact that, God Himself has given it all. Christ Himself laid down His life for you and for me so that we could have life abundantly because of Him. And if He's willing to do that for us, what is it that we're being invited into? And because we're in a time where we have others around us in need, what is it that we can give? What is it that we have? Maybe it's a word of encouragement. Maybe it's a phone call, going old school, making a phone call to somebody. Whatever it is, I hope you'll take time and reach out and let your voice be a voice of encouragement to the men and women around you. And I hope that, we're always reminded that sometimes we're invited to be the light of Christ in the dark world. And other times we need the light of Christ because of the darkness within us. In either case, we can be excited because of the light. Hope you guys have a great day. We look forward to talking to you again tomorrow.